Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is having a wonderful 2016 so far. So it is January, and you guys know what that means. Every single brand in the world is coming out with a new foundation. Brands are copying other brands. It's just an amazing time for me. I'm a foundation junkie. It's like my favorite product out of all makeup products. So for me, this time of year is kind of like Christmas all over again. I like doing foundation reviews on my channel because so many foundations come out, and sometimes when you're buying a new foundation, it's hard to find a review on YouTube with women of color actually wearing the foundation. So I like to bring you guys different foundations, give you my thoughts on it, put it on my skin so you can kind of compare and see if it's something you want, if it's something you don't want, how it would look on your skin tone depending if you're a little bit lighter or a little bit darker than me. So I'm gonna kick off this year foundation reviews with a drugstore foundation. It is always amazing to find a really good foundation at an affordable price. So the foundation we're gonna be reviewing today is going to be the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and that's what that looks like right here. This retail for $8.99. I got mine for Walmart. I got my foundation in the shade 95 Coconut. Always coconut. I'm always coconut in everything. That is the darkest shade that they have. If you're a little bit lighter than me, there's a color caramel that will probably match you. If you are a little bit darker than me, you can still use this because this was a teeny bit dark for me and it was a teeny bit red for me. So if you are a little bit darker than me and you wear like NW 45, this would probably work really well for you. So this claims to be a soft matte finish. It claims to be long lasting. It claims to hydrate also. So I am gonna jump right ahead into the application of this. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into the application. I already moisturized my skin. I'm using the Tarte Maracuja oil to moisturize my skin. I have oily skin, so I'm also about to prep my skin using the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer. I'm just using that in my T-zones, nowhere else. Just my nose, my forehead, my chin area. Next thing I'm gonna do is spray a little bit of the MAC mineralized charged water all over my face. The foundation is a bit of a thicker consistency, and this is just gonna help it glide a little bit easier. I'm going to be using the Morphe M439 brush to apply it. It's a nice buffing brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the foundation, put it on the back of my hand. It's a very thick consistency, as you can see. Doesn't move, doesn't go anywhere. It's like a slightly moussey texture. I'm just gonna take my brush, put it in there, and now I'm gonna start blending. It seems to be blending fairly well. The coverage looks to be about a medium coverage. So I've applied all the foundation onto my face, and it gives a really beautiful soft matte finish. I really like the finish of this. It gave about a medium coverage, but I'm not too worried about that because once I do my highlighting, contouring, and apply concealer, or pretty much turn out the way I want it to. But I'm actually quite impressed. It looks beautiful. The finish is beautiful. My skin looks very nice and smooth. Yeah, for drugstore foundation, so far so good. I'm gonna finish out the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay, so I just showed you guys a clip of me applying the foundation. So far I've been wearing it for maybe about an hour now. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I just put it on. I will say that my face looks really nice. This almost gives me the finish of a high-end foundation. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. The only difference is that that foundation is a full coverage. This one I would say is about a medium coverage. It's not quite full. So far I really like it. I'm very impressed by the smoothness of it, by how it looks. It just makes my skin look really nice and smooth. So if you guys are not familiar with my foundation reviews, this is how they go. I apply it, then I go to work. Today I'm working I think 8 hours, and then I'll be back later on tonight to show you how the foundation held up throughout the day. So I'll see you guys very soon. Hey guys, so I'm back to update you guys on the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation that I had earlier on today. So I've been wearing this all day. I put it on at about 10 o'clock this morning, and it is now 10:01. So I've had it on for quite a while. So as you guys can see, my face is pretty shiny. I would say it looks like I've had this on for a while. I did blot my face at around the 6-hour mark. After 6 hours of wearing it, my nose got really shiny, and I had to kind of blot off the oil off of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. As I can see right now, I can see that around my nose is a little bit oily, my chin is oily, and my forehead is oily. I haven't put any powder on or anything like that. All I did was just blot my face with a tissue paper, and that's about it. I think for a drugstore foundation that's $8.99, I think the wear test on this was actually really good, because even though I had to blot my face, the foundation didn't come off. I'm not missing foundation anywhere. Everything is still on. It held my bronzer really well. It held my highlighter really well. I'm actually quite impressed by this foundation. All in all, I think this foundation is a really good foundation. I give it 2 thumbs up. I would definitely recommend for you guys to try it. The only drawback that I have from this foundation is the fact that there is not a huge color range. There's probably only 2 colors that could work for women of color. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.